Hi everybody, this is Nina with Budget Yarn Reviews. I felt compelled to make a little video to update everybody on where the blog is at because I know it's been silent for 2 months now. In case you didn't see the messages on Facebook, that's because I'm doing a long distance move right now. In November, we decided we were going to move back to Colorado after living in Seattle for 6 years. And obviously that's been a very long process. Buying and selling houses, finding stuff is really crazy right now. Anybody who is doing it knows. Just the number of offers people put on houses, the crazy prices, the low interest rates. Everybody's finally taking the opportunity to buy if they never had it before. So that's been what's going on with me, and it's been preventing me from doing anything yarn and knitting related. I haven't bought new yarn since November. And the yarn I bought, I was kicked out of my house for showings, and I'm taking the dogs to every store I can think of that would allow me to take the dogs in because we can't go home. We can't go do anything. So, I'm jumping between Lowe's and Michael's and the pet stores. And so in Michael's, I bought this guy. This is new this year. They're Loops and Threads Eco Cozy. It's a recycled plastic yarn. So it's all polyester. It's supposed to be hand washed, so I'm not sure what I'm going to think of it, but I like the color. So this is the only yarn I've purchased, and I haven't had a chance to do a review of it or anything, which makes me sad. So I'm sorry that I don't have a review for everybody who's seeing this on sale right now, because it's been going on sale for like $5 a skein. It's regularly like $9.99. So anyway, that's the only yarn I've got to buy. The only knitting I've been able to do was I still just barely have the beginnings of some sleeves for a sweater. I think this was the last thing I posted on Instagram, like forever ago. I just barely get to start the cables on these, and I'm doing them 2 at a time. And of course, since I'm altering that pattern a bit, I haven't been able to pay attention to it, and just mentally this has been so draining. So the only other thing I've been working on then is I'm starting just a flat piece of trellis stitch. There's a really cool pattern on Ravelry that's free to make jewelry holders using this, because you can hang earrings and stuff on these little loops, and you can put buttons on for necklaces. And so that's all the knitting I've got to do in 2 months, which is very, very little knitting for me. And although I have the other swatches for the yarns that I'm doing the follow-up for the Ultimate Acrylic Yarn Comparison, I've only done them once. I still have to crochet, and I've still got to knit it. So I'm sorry. I'm slacking. I thought that I would have the time and energy to work on these things a little bit more after I got out of Seattle back to Colorado. We're crashing with my parents for a while. That's where I am right now. I thought I'd have some time, not having my own house to clean and things like that, but just looking for a new place is stressful. Getting ready to move in is stressful. All the insurance and change of address and things like that. And then on top of it, my dog, who has chronic pain problems, had a really bad flare-up. Spent the last week sitting on the floor with her because got to keep her calm again, and she's not very good with kennel training. You never know what you're going to get when you rescue a dog. So that's my life right now, and we finally move into our new place next week. So I'm hoping that by February I'll be able to get back on track and finish up the Ultimate Acrylic Yarn Comparison for all of you guys. And if not, then sorry. I can't really do much about how crazy my life is right now. So I hope that for everybody else, that 2021 is going great for you so far. I hope you're having a happy new year, and maybe things will really turn around this year. I know I'm really hoping for that, being back near my family and not living so far away from everyone I know. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for changes coming to the blog in February, hopefully.